I'm a client of Life Story Curator, and I reached out to Kathy to do my husband's 50th birthday book. And I chose to use Kathy because I've seen her work, and of course I've known her for a long time, and I knew that the product would be way above standard. I've done books myself, and I knew that she would do an exemplary job. When I reached out to Kathy for this project, my husband's birthday was in January, and I didn't give her much notice. I think I contacted her mid to late November for this January birthday, and so she didn't panic. She just said, no problem, we can get it done, and suggested workarounds and ways that we could speed up the process. And the project was just as beautiful as if we'd spent months on it, I assume. Again, I've seen other bits of, other books and videos and things that Kathy has done, and her work is incredible. So I was super happy with this book. The process working with Kathy is very organized and linear. So we started off with interviewing me, coming up with a deeper analysis of who my husband is. And through that process, we came up with things I would never thought of on my own. With just her asking certain questions, it triggered memories and special things that really added a great deal of value when we went to put the book together. And I hadn't remembered all these things when I first talked to her about it. So having that interview was great. And then she puts up folders and it's so organized, and I was able to drop different things into different places and move them around and label them. And we had several meetings, and her energy and enthusiasm is just fantastic. When my husband opened the book on his birthday, he was nervous, of course, at first, and then very excited and quite emotional. That he's from New Zealand, and so having family represented from so far away in this book was really, really special. And I know that family and friends from afar were pleased to be able to be part of this process. And I couldn't have done, half the job that Kathy did, particularly in the time frame. And it was just beautifully presented. And she captured him very well, and she helped me sort of narrow down the focus and the amount of photos. And it couldn't have been any better.